Okay, the first cut I'm going to do is the downward diagonal cut. It's kind of fundamental. Nice idea is that it one of the things it does is target this area here, which impacts the collarbone, and then whatever is underneath the collarbone, it's a sure kill. Very popular. What you also notice is that the weight of the sword is helping you do the cut. You see me cutting. When I cut, I'm stepping forward with the right foot, coming from the right to the left, such that I don't have a leg down here to cut. If I step the other way, I'm in danger of cutting into my leg. And that's also, you're losing the rotational energy that you want with a forward cut like this. Finally, what I'm actually doing is I'm stepping offside rather than going straight along the center line. I'm approaching from a direction that my opponent is not expecting. So, without further ado, let's see the cut. Notice I land in a position that I can fight from. I'm not way over here because I don't know what's going to happen next. I need to be able to bring it right back up again. So I'm cutting with a realistic state of mind in mind. If I'm actually fighting with somebody, how am I going to behave? Where's my opening? How do I behave towards him? And how do I approach it? Hey. Okay, the next cut, it's a rising diagonal cut. The differences between these cuts are not in the target area, but in the biomechanics, the way your body moves. If you know anything about golf, the golf drive, sort of here. There's a movie with Adam Sandler where he plays a hockey player who becomes a golf pro. And he does a sort of like running thing like this. It's going to be very simple, similar to that. So if you see the footwork, the first step is actually moving my belly button backwards. And the next step is moving my belly button forwards. I'm going to use that internal energy to power the cut. Now, cutting from this side is a little bit tricky because it's hard to really get a good grip on that hand. But it really doesn't matter. You're not really powering the cut with your left hand. The really advantage of having two hands on it is that at the end of the stroke, you're holding on with both hands. Otherwise, you're in danger of throwing the sword out in space and not getting it back again. So at this point, it's okay to not really have a strong grip on it. If you notice, at the end of the cut, I was sort of right about here. Right, now this position, or this position. It's important to be able to fight from that position as well. If you're way out here, you're dead. You know, you need to have your weapon close to where you can use it again. Okay, that is a rising cut. Okay, the third cut is a horizontal cut. I have a little trouble with it, not in this position, but trying to get all the angles right. Basically what you're doing is placing your sword out there flat, and you're sort of forming an isosceles triangle with your arm and not cutting with the arm. It's all going to be from the hips. Let's see how that turns out. This is kind of experimental for me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. See, it didn't quite work out. I actually impacted too close to the tip. rather than down here where the sweet spot is. So it wasn't a complete beheading. It was just a little bit messy. Let's try that again. It's a little problematic. I'm just going to go for a lower shot. And that works because I'm going through this part of the blade. And so that's the three basic angles of cuts. Again, it's not the target area that's important. Each one has a different kind of body language, body mechanics that propel the blade. Anyway, try these out, play carefully, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Okay, now that we've got a bunch of juice from the tatami mats on the blade, we need to select a way to clean it off. Traditional way is using, I don't know, camellia oil with some sort of clove extract on it, and that's for a Japanese samurai sword. For a European sword, we're on our own. So here's something we've made up over the years. I'm going to use Windex or some similar glass cleaner. It's got ammonia, which dissolves organic contaminants very easily, and it evaporates fairly easily. That cleans it up. There's still some water on it, so we're going to use WD-40, which is a space-age ingredient. And that's going to help draw away the remaining moisture and leave a thin film of mineral oil on this. And normally I just leave this out and let it dry a little bit before I sheath it. However, I don't have a sheath yet, or scabbard yet for this sword, so it's have to be academic. So anyway, that's my preferred method for cleaning swords after test cutting. Please do not put it back in the sheath without cleaning it, no matter how you clean it, because that's going to just rust everything. Anyway, that's a technique. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, like it, subscribe. You'll get more notifications as soon as I get more videos to show you. Thanks very much.